Have you ever considered why your legs appear to be losing strength despite your efforts to maintain a healthy diet and stay active? Have the stairs appeared to be higher than they once were, or does it require more time to rise from a chair? One may perceive it merely as an indication of advancing age. Consider the possibility that a seemingly innocuous daily habit may be adversely affecting your legs. This practice involves consuming specific fruits that are widely regarded as beneficial for our health. What aspect of the video did you find most enjoyable? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. If you find the content enjoyable, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and activating notifications to stay updated on new uploads. Today, I would like to present a truth that is seldom addressed. Certain fruits may not be appropriate for individuals over the age of 60. Certain fruits, while enjoyable and often marketed as nutritious, may inadvertently lead to weakened legs, joint discomfort, and increased difficulty in walking. This video will examine 7 varieties of fruits to limit, as well as healthier alternatives that can enhance leg strength, improve body flexibility, and contribute to overall comfort in your life. This is not a matter of relinquishing fruit, it is essential to make informed decisions to safeguard your health. Let us begin. Let us begin with a fruit that is universally appreciated: pineapple. Pineapple offers a delightful, juicy experience and embodies an enticing tropical flavor. A significant number of individuals hold the view that pineapple plays a crucial role in combating inflammation, attributed to bromelain, an enzyme widely recognized for its benefits. However, there is an important point to consider: for individuals over 60, pineapple may not be as beneficial as one might assume. This fruit contains a significant amount of natural sugars and acidity. In our youth, our bodies manage sugar intake effectively. As we age, the fragility of our blood vessels increases, and our capacity to regulate blood sugar declines. A small piece of pineapple can lead to an increase in blood sugar levels, potentially harming the delicate blood vessels that supply nourishment to your legs and muscles. What is the outcome? Leg pain may occur after walking. You may experience stiffness in your knees from prolonged standing, or you might notice swollen ankles even while seated. Additionally, the acidity present in pineapple may cause irritation in the joints, particularly for individuals who are already experiencing arthritis or chronic pain. I recall the account of Mrs. Ayana, a friend of my mother's. She enjoyed incorporating pineapple into her morning smoothies regularly. However, after several months, she observed that her knees began to experience discomfort, especially during the night. Upon reducing her intake of pineapple and substituting it with fruits lower in sugar, the discomfort progressively diminished. The concerning aspect of pineapple is that its adverse effects may not be evident right away. These issues accumulate gradually, often going unnoticed until they significantly hinder mobility. I recommend considering the following points. It is advisable to consume pineapple in moderation, particularly if you have observed any indications of leg pain or joint swelling. Next, we will discuss another frequently encountered fruit: bananas. Bananas possess a soft texture, a sweet flavor, and are convenient for consumption while also being a significant source of potassium. It appears to be an excellent selection, does it not? It is commonly stated that bananas can aid in the prevention of cramps and enhance muscle strength. However, for individuals over 60, bananas may present a deceptive allure. Bananas contain elevated levels of natural sugars and rapidly digestible carbohydrates, potentially leading to a swift increase in blood sugar levels. When this occurs frequently, the body may develop insulin resistance, resulting in inflammation and diminished blood circulation. It is common to experience sensations of heaviness in the legs following meals, discomfort when ascending stairs, or stiffness in the joints upon waking in the morning. However, there is more to consider. Bananas may contribute to water retention, particularly in individuals with cardiovascular concerns. This results in swollen ankles, stiff joints, and discomfort. I had the opportunity to meet Mr. Koda, who enjoyed consuming bananas daily, believing they were beneficial for his muscle health. However, he was unaware that this habit was contributing to the swelling and increased discomfort in his legs. Upon reducing his banana intake and opting for alternative fruits, he experienced a significant sense of lightness. If you frequently consume bananas and observe symptoms such as leg fatigue or swelling, it may be prudent to reassess your dietary choices. Occasionally consuming a banana is acceptable, but it is advisable to avoid making it a regular practice. Having explored the characteristics of pineapples and bananas, two fruits that may appear innocuous yet can present challenges, we will now examine additional fruits and their effects on your legs. A small, appealing fruit may present a more significant risk than one might initially assume. Are you able to deduce what it is? Let us proceed to the next step. Mamutiham, if you have been keeping up, you are likely as intrigued as I am regarding the other fruits that may be subtly influencing our health. We will begin with a modest yet appealing fruit, grapes. Grapes are a nutritious and convenient snack option, known for their juiciness and ease of consumption. Many people enjoy snacking on grapes while watching television. However, individuals over the age of 60 may experience some unforeseen issues related to grapes. Grapes are a source of fructose, a sugar that is metabolized directly by the liver. Excessive consumption of fructose can lead to its conversion into uric acid, resulting in accumulation within the joints. This condition may cause pain and swelling, particularly in the toes, ankles, and knees. Have you ever experienced a sudden, intense discomfort in your big toe during the night or experienced stiffness in your knees after a normal day? This may indicate elevated uric acid levels, with grapes potentially being a contributing factor. Additionally, fructose contributes to chronic inflammation within the body, which can hinder your performance and exert stress on your joints. The concerning aspect of grapes is their remarkable ease of consumption. One may intend to consume only a limited quantity, yet it often results in the entire selection being depleted before anticipated. The accumulation of sugar can rapidly lead to discomfort in your legs. I recommend moderating your consumption of grapes, particularly if you have observed any joint pain or swelling. Consider selecting fruits that are lower in sugar, which will be discussed next. Next, we will discuss watermelon, a representation of summer and refreshment. Watermelon appears to be innocuous, does it not? It primarily consists of water, is low in calories, and serves as an ideal light snack. However, the reality is as follows: watermelon possesses a notably high glycemic index, indicating that it elevates blood sugar levels rapidly, similar to candy. For younger individuals, this may not pose a significant concern. As we age, our capacity to regulate insulin diminishes, leading to blood sugar spikes that can result in inflammation, especially in the legs. One may experience fatigue in the calves, swelling in the ankles, or discomfort while engaging in brisk walking. I recall the account of Ms. Winona, who had a fondness for consuming watermelon throughout the summer months. She believed it maintained her body's coolness and hydration. However, she was unaware that each time she consumed a few slices, her knees would experience discomfort. After reducing her watermelon intake and substituting it with other fruits, she noticed an improvement in her ability to climb stairs. Watermelon can be easily consumed in excess due to its appealing taste and light texture. However, do not be deceived by its seemingly innocuous appearance. If you observe increased fatigue in your legs following the consumption of watermelon, consider reducing your intake and monitor your body's response. Next, we will discuss a fruit that is widely recognized for its health benefits. Please comment number 1 if you relate to this situation or number 2 if you find it beneficial. If this video prompts reflection, that would be the third point to consider: oranges. Oranges are rich in vitamin C and are commonly featured in juices or as a component of breakfast. However, for individuals over the age of 60, oranges may pose unexpected challenges. Oranges contain citric acid, which can be beneficial for younger individuals. However, it may cause joint irritation in older adults, particularly those with arthritis. This acid enters the bloodstream, exacerbating inflammation and increasing discomfort in the knees, hips, or ankles. Additionally, the sugar content in oranges may contribute to fluctuations in blood sugar levels, resulting in heightened inflammation within the body. I once heard someone mention that they consume orange juice each morning, believing it enhances their immunity. However, they were unaware that this routine was contributing to stiffness in their knees each morning. We have navigated an intriguing path from grapes and watermelon to oranges. However, there remain additional fruits to consider, as well as some outstanding alternatives to promote leg health. Are you prepared to delve deeper? Let us proceed without delay. We have examined several common fruits that may negatively impact your legs after the age of 60. Next, we will proceed to the final 2 fruits on the list, after which I will present some alternative options to enhance your health and flexibility. Initially, we should discuss green apples, a fruit that appears to be a safer option due to its lower sweetness level. Green apples offer a crisp and fresh option, making them a popular choice for those seeking a healthy snack. It is noteworthy that green apples contain malic acid, which is the compound that contributes to their tart flavor. This acid has the potential to cause irritation in the digestive system and joints among older adults. With advancing age, the stomach lining tends to become increasingly sensitive, leading to the potential for malic acid to infiltrate the joints, resulting in discomfort in the hips, thighs, or knees. Some individuals may encounter a burning sensation in their feet or experience joint stiffness following the regular consumption of green apples. Additionally, while they are less sweet, green apples still possess natural sugars that may lead to blood sugar fluctuations in individuals with slower metabolisms. Have you ever experienced leg cramps during the night? Have you experienced a sensation of weakness in your legs while ascending stairs? This may indicate the consumption of green apples on a daily basis. Consider cooking green apples instead of consuming them raw, or opt for other fruits that have a lower acidity level. While durian is appreciated by numerous individuals for its distinctive sweet and rich flavor, it may not be the most suitable option for older adults. This fruit is characterized by elevated levels of calories, fat, and sugar, which can render the elderly more vulnerable to heat, bloating, and indigestion, particularly as the digestive system may weaken with age. Consistent intake of durian may contribute to elevated blood pressure, thereby heightening the risk of stroke, headaches, and cardiovascular issues. The sugar content in durian has the potential to elevate blood sugar levels, which can significantly impact individuals with type 2 diabetes. Elevated blood sugar levels and increased blood pressure can lead to compromised blood circulation in the legs, resulting in potential issues such as swelling, numbness, arthritis, and decreased mobility. Consequently, it is advisable for the elderly to restrict their consumption of durian, opting for small portions and avoiding intake during the evening or when fatigued in order to mitigate potential adverse effects on overall health and leg function. Lychee and longan are two fruits known for their appealing sweetness. However, excessive consumption may present various health risks for the elderly. The elevated glucose levels in these fruits may lead to a swift increase in blood sugar, potentially compromising blood sugar management for individuals with type 2 diabetes or those at risk of prediabetes. During the warmer months, consuming excessive amounts of lychee or longan may result in hot flashes and an increase in body heat, potentially leading to fatigue, insomnia, and a rapid heartbeat. Furthermore, the warming properties of these two fruits may elevate the risk of constipation and digestive issues, which can hinder the absorption of vital nutrients necessary for bone and joint health. Prolonged high blood sugar levels can lead to various complications in the elderly, including swollen feet, numbness, joint pain, and decreased mobility. Consequently, it is advisable for the elderly to restrict their consumption of lychee and longan, particularly during the evening or on warm days, in order to safeguard their cardiovascular health, blood sugar levels, and leg health. Rambutan is a tropical fruit known for its pronounced sweetness. However, excessive consumption by the elderly may lead to various adverse health effects, particularly concerning blood sugar levels and leg health. This fruit is composed of various simple sugars, including glucose and fructose, which have the potential to lead to sudden spikes in blood sugar levels. This can result in a loss of control for individuals with diabetes or metabolic disorders. Elevated blood sugar levels can lead to fatigue and dizziness while also impacting blood circulation. This may result in swelling, limb pain, numbness, and arthritis. Moreover, excessive consumption of rambutan can lead to bloating, indigestion, insomnia, and elevated blood pressure, particularly during warm weather due to its heat-generating properties. The combination of these factors will exacerbate bone and joint issues as well as mobility challenges in the elderly population. Consequently, it is advisable for the elderly to restrict their consumption of rambutan. If they choose to include it in their diet, it is recommended to do so in moderation and after main meals to mitigate any potential adverse effects on overall health and leg function. Lastly, we should discuss mangoes, a fruit renowned for its exceptional sweetness. Mangoes possess a delightful softness and fragrance, making them a beloved choice during the summer months. However, for individuals over the age of 60, mangoes can be considered high in sugar content. Their composition includes a substantial quantity of natural sugar, leading to a swift and considerable increase in blood sugar levels. This results in inflammation within the joints, particularly affecting the ankles, hips, and knees. Individuals with nerve issues may encounter a burning sensation in the toes, numbness, or swelling during the evening hours. Mangoes, being light and convenient to consume, often lead individuals to inadvertently overindulge, deteriorating the situation. I recall the narrative of Mr. Tala, an individual with a passion for consuming mangoes. He believed they were a wholesome dessert, superior to candy. However, he was unaware that each mango season would result in increased pain and swelling in his legs. Upon reducing his intake of mangoes, he experienced a sensation of increased lightness in his body. If you enjoy mangoes, it is advisable to consume them in moderation and combine them with fiber-rich foods to mitigate their effects. At this point, you may be considering what your dietary options should be. Please remain calm. A variety of exceptional fruits contribute to maintaining leg health and alleviating joint discomfort. Initially, we should discuss berries, similar to blueberries, raspberries, or strawberries. These products are low in sugar, rich in antioxidants, and contribute to enhanced blood circulation, reduced swelling, and alleviated joint stiffness. A small daily intake of berries can yield significant benefits. Next on the agenda are cherries. However, it is advisable to consume them in moderation. Cherries contribute to the reduction of uric acid levels, aid in the prevention of joint discomfort, and alleviate the burning sensation experienced in the knees. Avocados represent an excellent option. Indeed, avocados are classified as fruits, and they are rich in healthy fats that contribute to reducing inflammation and safeguarding your joints. They can be incorporated into smoothies or salads. Papayas represent an excellent choice, being easy to digest and rich in anti-inflammatory enzymes. Pears are a subtly sweet fruit that maintains stable blood sugar levels, providing sustained energy without causing discomfort in your legs. We have made significant progress, from identifying the benefits to establishing boundaries and ultimately to uncovering excellent alternatives. It is essential to note that there is no need to eliminate fruit from your diet. Select the options that best align with your current stage of life. Minor adjustments, such as replacing a single mango with a small portion of berries, can lead to significant improvements. You will experience increased lightness in your movements, enhanced flexibility in the morning, and most importantly, you will be prioritizing your well-being. I look forward to your response. What insights did you gain from this video? Are there any fruits you intend to reduce, or perhaps you are considering experimenting with a new fruit alternative? Please feel free to share your insights in the comments section. Your narrative has the potential to motivate and encourage others. If you found this video beneficial, kindly like and subscribe to the channel to ensure you stay updated with more valuable health insights. Please ensure that you activate the notification bell. It is essential to recognize that regardless of age, everyone is entitled to a healthy and vibrant life. I extend my best wishes for your happiness.